This is a business. That may be one of the most overused phrases in the NBA, but it is true. We all know that that is true, and it may not be a storybook ending for teams and their foundational pieces, but is there a way that this ends in a best scenario for both parties, the Bay and Klay?
I definitely want to chop it. I think looking at this situation, having played against Klay, having known him and watched how his role has kind of changed, watching the chatter around his name, how he was utilized, essentially bringing him off the bench for a rookie at one point during this year, I think it may be time for both parties to explore other options. I think that's what they're doing right now to try to figure out what's available and what's out there. And I think from a perspective standpoint, you go from arguably the greatest run the game has ever seen based on what they were doing collectively. Klay was a huge part of that. Threes, defense, hitting big shots, Game 6, Game 7 Klay. And to be treated the way he was treated this last year and a half or so, I think I looked at it as disrespect from the outside looking in, and I think he may have taken it that way as well. And that may be one of the reasons why they're exploring all the options. And sometimes, you know, as a person who had to change scenery, not that this is the same situation, but sometimes change the scenery is great for everybody involved, and that may be something that they're just talking through and just trying to explore.